That truck leaves Fenway Park in about a month, headed south, spring training. Can you believe? You can't believe it when it's been as cold as we've been cold here. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Scott Thurston. And Scott, Bill James, our friend and statistician, looked over the Red Sox, the perspective, not even the perspective, the 5 guys who are going to pitch for the Red Sox in the starting position, and here are the numbers, okay?
All right.
Write down. And this frankly, is the reinvention of the Forever 500s. John Lester, 12-12. Clay Buchholz, 12-11. Ryan Dempster, 11-10. You noticing a pattern here?
Yeah.
John Lackey, 12-12, but he's a workhorse. And Felix Monsieur Dubron, 12-11. 5 guys, 3 over 500. You know what? If you have those season tickets, you will get playoff ticket preference.
This tells me 2 things.
Okay.
Bill James is firmly back in power here, which is
Well,
why they're building the back end of this bullpen.
feed the computer, Carmine.
Yeah, they're building the bullpen. If these numbers are to be believed, you had better have a strong bullpen, a 6, 7, 8, if you expect to win 85 games. You know, that's up to 60 wins.
Yeah, it's 59 wins, and you have to wonder, out of these, do any of them make it to the 6th inning? Right?
You're going to tell me Lester's only a 12-win guy? There's no ace in here? These are
Well,
about the 3 starters.
if he is that, and again, I guess he'll be your workhorse. If he's your not your workhorse, but if he's your ace, and frankly, I don't feel that any of these guys is an ace. If he's your ace, then you should have moved him, right? I mean, that was the question here over October, November, and December. Were they going to move him? They're going to make a deal and make this total clean sweep. You know what? If that's where you move them, and maybe go out and get Greinke and
now
pay
you
him the
could do this.
$25
The
million.
Detroit rotation last year, for example, they only had 60 wins out of their starters, and they ended up winning 88 games.
Yeah.
You can do this with a strong bullpen. You know, they're going to rely on Tozawa. This is why they signed Hanrahan. You know, Uehara.
Yeah.
So they're relying on these starters, maybe only giving them 6, 7 innings.
I agree with your point. I agree with your point that you know, if you get into the bullpen, the question is this group even going to get you to the middle relievers and the closers for the bullpen to be effective?
Right.
You're up front. You could almost make a case here if they're going to be. If this group is so pegged for 500, maybe take a novel approach and go to a 4-man rotation. Maybe some. I mean, I know that's reaching, but maybe there's some magic.
Yeah, they've got to be better.
Anyway, Bill James, you know what? High-priced statistician telling him that it's, you know, maybe good, maybe bad, maybe 500. Those are the numbers.